Friday, May the 12th, 2017, and this is your Barbados Today evening update. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Thanks for joining us. Topping the news at this hour, it's Budget Day in Barbados on Tuesday, May the 30th at 4 p.m. That's when Minister of Finance Chris Sinclair delivers his budgetary proposals and financial statement in the House of Assembly. An already overtaxed population is hoping for some relief. But Minister Sinclair told a fun day organized by his St. Michael North West Foundation this afternoon at Casa Grande in St. Philip that Barbadians should not expect any grand giveaways in his budget.
People know what the situation is, they know what standard of living we expect, they know what quality of services we want, and in many instances we need to have, particularly for the persons in our society that are less capable than ourselves. And we know how much money is required to provide those services. And therefore, collectively, as Barbadians, we have to make a decision that we're going to do what we have to do to ensure that the country continues to survive. If it means that you have to tighten your belt sometimes, then you can. If it means that you loosen it other times, then you loosen it. That's basically how it goes. But you shouldn't allow anybody to tell you that election is coming or it's time for things to be given away and stuff. You can't give away what you don't have.
Police are investigating the discovery of skeletal remains on private land that was being excavated at March Field in St. Philip this morning. Workmen who were preparing the site for construction found the remains. Deputy Director of the Barbados Museum and Historical Society, Dr. Kevin Farmer, said the remains appear to be those of a human, but noted that further tests must be conducted to confirm this. He also said the skeleton seemed to be historic. Parliament has approved the acquisition of land at Arch Hall St. Thomas to build a new fire station, emergency ambulance bay, and other amenities. Minister of Housing and Lands Dennis Kelman, who piloted the bill, said facilities would also be provided for training of personnel.
But it also will pull more bodies to the area, more traffic to the area, and it also allows the Minister of Public Works to be able to study the area to see if the increased traffic, if the road structure can hold the increased traffic without creating more confusion in the area. And everybody knows that the confusion is not only at Warrens, but it can be seen in the Redmonds Village area, etc. also. So we need to now go back to the drawing table, and we need to see whether it's not in the best interest of this government to look to see whether we should not divert at the roundabout and push, as I said previously, push that a road somewhere at through the content area somewhere to Christchurch with the necessary arteries that will allow people to be able to branch off and not to create the confusion as we were seeing on the thing.
An opposition Barbados Labour Party MP for St. James Central, Kerry Simmons, questioned whether residents of the area would benefit from the construction of the new fire station.
Because there was a time when that fire station had a hard court at the back of it. And they were willing. I approached them, because you must understand, this is a village, Arch Hall and Bennett's, where you have, well, it is in its own right a polling district. It is what we would call a box in its own right. You have a few hundred people living in that community. They obviously have children, young children, who need a place to play. The way this district has developed, there is no playing facility. The only playing facility that was there was the hard court by the fire station. And I approached those who were in charge of the fire station, and they agreed that they make the hard court available for youngsters to come and play a little basketball, a little netball, and so on, volleyball, what have you.
The Chief Executive Officer of Needham's Point Limited, the company that manages Hilton Barbados Resort, says the city will benefit significantly from construction of the controversial Hyatt-centric resort. Henderson Williams, who is also the new city candidate for the ruling Democratic Labour Party, suggests that the $100 million project would be the base for future development in the surrounding communities as well.
Right, so Hyatt will bring in excess of $100 million to the city and an additional 300 permanent jobs to the city as well. The construction of the Hyatt will be the emphasis for future development in the surrounding areas. Bridgetown, for the most part, is not, particularly that particular area, is not busy at night. What we will likely see is the introduction and positioning of bars, eateries, and so on in that area. And of course, with that will come activity, it will come opportunities for the entertainment industry, etc.
Williams was this afternoon delivering the regular Astor B. Watts lunchtime lecture at the DLP headquarters on George Street.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
When it comes to your family, what do you dream of? Enjoying the sights of Italy, seeing the Eiffel Tower for the first time, or experiencing the cuisine of Spain? Quartz can make your family dream come true. Shop at Quartz for a chance to win a dream cruise for a family of 4. Spend $999 or over at any Quartz store or online at shopquartz.com. Every $100 gets you a chance to win that cruise to give you more fun time with your family by cruising the Mediterranean, a value of over $20,000. So stop dreaming and start shopping to make your dream come true at Quartz, bringing value home.
Good morning, Phillips & Company, may I help? Oh, certainly. One moment, please. Miss Phillips?
Yeah?
There's a lady on the line from the Nation newspaper who would like to speak with you.
The Nation? Will she go on?
Well, they're trying to sell us some ads.
Look, don't make me laugh this morning. Ads in the Nation? They're real expensive, and for one year, nobody ain't buying them papers no more. Nobody ain't want to steal news. I hear reading Barbados today online for free. So I tell she thanks for calling, but no thanks. We just advertising Barbados Today, families. Tell she is Barbados Today all the way.
Okay, I'll pass on the message. Mom, are you still there? Oh, she put it down.
The Barbados Today, news you can trust.
We are back with news from the region now. The Trinidad and Tobago Met Services is officially declaring the start of the 2017 rainy season following activity from an early season tropical wave. The Trinidad and Tobago Met Services has been tracking the progress of this tropical wave across the Atlantic Ocean for the past few days. Now, the moist and unstable environment accompanying the wave produced the much welcomed early season rainfall. And here in Barbados, we have been experiencing some downpours and overcast skies. And on the international scene, a global cyber attack leveraging hacking tools widely believed by researchers to have been developed by the U.S. National Security Agency hit international shipper FedEx, disrupted Britain's health system, and infected computers in nearly 100 countries today.
A large-scale cyber attack has plunged the UK's health service into chaos. Computers in hospitals and clinics across the country shut down on Friday, forcing patients to be turned away. The National Health Service's IT systems and telephone networks appear to have been targeted, with some hospitals now operating on an emergency-only basis. The ransomware computer attack demands $300 per computer in electronic currency in order to free files from encryption. Patients have reported being turned away, while some are stuck at hospital without access to discharge data. NHS England have confirmed they are aware of the problem and say they'll release details soon.
And that's news, but for the very latest, visit our website at www.barbadostoday.bb. Also subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, and like us on Facebook. We are also on Izumi Media in bus terminals or screenplay at supermarkets and at gas stations near you, as well as Mix 96.9 FM. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Have a fantastic weekend.